Imagine this. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert is running like any other night. The band is playing, the crowd is cheering, the monologue is rolling smoothly. The lights are perfect. The energy is right. Everything is normal. Until suddenly, one voice cuts through the entire studio. At first, it sounds like someone laughing too loud. Then it becomes clear someone in the audience is shouting, not cheering, not clapping, actually interrupting the show. Stephen tries to ignore it. He continues his monologue, throws in a joke, waits for security to handle it. But the voice doesn't stop. It gets louder, more desperate, clearly trying to be noticed, trying to steal the moment. The camera operators shift slightly, unsure of how to frame the growing tension. The audience sits frozen, unsure whether to laugh or stay silent. Stephen's expression changes, just slightly, the calm comedian giving way to a very real sense of frustration. He looks directly toward the disturbance. He stops the monologue. The room goes completely silent. In a measured, serious tone, he tells the person that if the shouting continues, he will leave the stage and the show will not continue. One final warning. The atmosphere is so tense that you can feel it through the screen. For a moment, it feels like the person understands. Like it's finally over. And then the shouting continues. Louder. More intentional. Almost victorious. Stephen stares in disbelief. No jokes. No smirk. No performance. Just silence, and then a quiet shake of the head. Without saying another word, he places the cue cards down on his desk, stands up, and walks off the stage while the cameras are still rolling. The band stops playing. The audience is stunned. The broadcast cuts abruptly. Social media explodes. Clips begin surfacing everywhere with captions like, "Colbert walks OFF live, and this just happened on The Late Show." People are confused. Some are angry. Some are worried. Some think it's fake. Minutes later, the feed returns. Stephen walks back onto the stage, smiling this time. Behind him, members of his own team step out, laughing. The audience realizes it instantly. The entire thing was an elaborate prank designed by his production crew to finally get one over on him. The shouting disruptor was planted. The tension was scripted. The walk-off was real, but the situation wasn't. Stephen breaks into laughter, admitting he had absolutely no idea it was coming. He jokes that he has now officially been pranked on his own show and that he is emotionally filing a complaint against all of them. The band starts back up. The crowd cheers louder than at any other point in the show. The moment turns from shocking to legendary. What could have been a nightmare instead becomes one of the most entertaining, unexpected, and talked about segments in the show's history. A perfect mix of chaos, comedy, and relief. And by the end of the night, everything is exactly as it should be again, except now Stephen knows one important thing. His own team cannot be trusted ever again. If you enjoy this story, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment what prank or celebrity moment you want me to turn into a dramatic story next.